The Heels in all white with their Carolina blue helmets. NC State with the red jerseys and white helmets will be on offense first as Reese Verhoff
forced C.J. Bailey to beat him with his right arm because Smothers has been so effective in ACC play this year.
Bailey to throw, moves the pocket. Has a receiver wide open near midfield. Grimes makes the catch. As well, the blocking tied in inside of 5 seconds on the play clock. They're going to get it. That's why they bring in Will Wilson. Now 2nd down and 10 for Bailey. He'll throw again. Pressure up the middle. Good screen. Grimes. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Thing to combat that, as you're seeing linebackers knife towards the middle, is a screen behind it. Excellent job by the offensive line, getting out ahead of them. Seeing the speed right there.
Bailey looks to the sideline, changing the play. Under 5 on the play clock. Bailey looking to go deep. Again, he's got room to run, and he's got one man to beat, and it could be a big play. Down inside the 40.
With the trickery in the backfield, Bailey is just athletic and breaks the pocket.
Smothers fights for what he can. 4 yards on 1st down.
Big moment here for North Carolina. Unless you have some trickery pass you can get to.
Nah, they're running it into the end zone. Season for the home folks here at Carter Finley. Wilson finishes it off. 2 drives, 2 score. Nick Kodachinsky on the kickoff. It's going to be an opportunity for North Carolina. Ben Hall, the big tailback, breaks free. Flag down behind the play as Hall takes it all the way into NC State territory.
Call.
Let's see if the Heels can take advantage. Lopez again to pass. Pressure up the middle. He avoids it initially. Has a receiver inside the 40. Lopez to throw. Hall stays in the block. Now he goes out in the pattern. But Lopez is going to the end zone. Touchdown Heels. Shipp on the receiving end, and his go-to guy gets into the corner, and Lopez finds him. 20 yards for the score. 51 yards. The last completion to Jordan Shipp, the sophomore out of Charlotte. 14
back uncovered. Just didn't get there into the progression, and the Tar Heels get off the field.
Fake, and they got it.
He was in the National Football League, was those special teams type moments.
Can Bailey and company take advantage of it? Breaks free to midfield and into North Carolina territory, all the way down to the 45 before Jaden Patterson tracks him down.
Well, then maybe their days wearing this jersey are numbered.
Bailey pulls it out, hits a receiver over the middle. That's Rogers inside the 15. Another big tight end on that side. This time Wilson makes no mistake. And they convert another red zone opportunity. Perfect. 3 for 3. Wilson finishes it off. NC State bringing just 3, so they drop back in coverage. So Lopez has time. Now he rolls out, has a receiver open. Shipp makes the catch in the 1st down.
Offensive tackles for North Carolina that have been suspect at times this year versus very good rushers edgewise for NC State.
Finally, the pocket collapses around Lopez, and it's Brandon Cleveland.
Allowed that penalty to happen.
NC State's coming again. This time Lopez nowhere to go. Caden Fordham. He's kicked a 57-yarder this year, and Verhoff has all kinds of distance on it, and he's good from 49. Timeouts on the board for the Wolfpack. Bailey looking to throw. Trying to get it to Jolie, and does near midfield. That's been so effective all game and all year, really. Wilson to run it. Again, he gets behind that big offensive line. This time it was Anthony Carter, that left guard, pulling into the hole, and it's a 1st down. Jackson, who played a snap at left tackle earlier in the game, is now at right guard. Bailey, pressure up the middle, gets rid of it. Great catch near the goal line. Touch, no, they spot him down right at the 1. Terrell Anderson, 29 yards. What a catch. Available for Dave Dorn and offensive coordinator Kurt Roper. Jolie in motion. Looking for him in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Before this time, you're putting Jolie in motion. Man-to-man coverage. It's a race to the front pylon. Accurate throw by C.J. Bailey.
Lopez under center. Pitch to Goss. Will he throw it back? He will. Lopez, this is a tough catch. He makes it. He can throw it. Now when he falls down, he loses his footing. Bailey looking to throw. Pressure comes. Nowhere to go. He's absolutely smothered.
Loss to start the tiebreaker scenario.
Gio's going to throw again on second down. Pocket collapses. He goes down. The man for the rest of the way here for the Heels. Picks up the low snap. He's in all kinds of trouble, but he has tailback out of the backfield. Fumble! And NC State has recovered.
Getting the ball to his hands quickly. It can't necessarily come from his legs like it would with Lopez.
And that's Goss's running back. NC State brings 5. Look at his legs here. Johnson's going to pick up the first down and a whole lot more before he slides home.
Max Johnson does a nice job stepping up in the pocket and taking advantage of the space.
Johnson looking to throw it here. Now he'll run again. Cuts it back outside like a tailback. Lowers his shoulder into a defender. Looking to throw. Finds his man out of the backfield. Down to the 40.
Her injury last year, NC State heating things up on him.
Furhoff from 29. Just gets it inside that upright. First down, the Wolfpack will scrimmage from the 24. Hollywood, nowhere to go. Can't even get back to the line of scrimmage. We're back. Blocker in front of him. Wilson inside the 5. Still pushing the pile. Still moving it forward and into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. Flags are down. So a reprieve, but now it's 3rd and 10. Blitz picked up initially. Johnson's going to have to let it go, and he can't. He gets sacked. Flag down behind. Trey Thomas brought him down. Thomas showing his athleticism and speed to track down Johnson. Let's check the marker. Smothers. He has had a hard time finding running room today. Mims on the day on the ground. Staying with him. Easily picks up that first down. Out to Hoffman. That's a backward pass. He wants to run it. Now he's in all kinds of trouble. Man, just tuck that ball away.
Pass. And when you're throwing it to the away sideline, they can just yell double pass.
Down inside the 20. Not quite a first down. Running the football all night long, including this guy right here. You know what's coming. Wilson. Number 4 on the night. Newkirk with an empty backfield. Design quarterback draw. Got a great block in front of him inside the 5. 1st and goal for the Heels.
Leapfrogged by one of the non-Power 4 conferences.
Newkirk into the end zone. Has a wide open receiver for the score. Jordan Owens. Newkirk. He and Shipp just weren't quite on the same page down the stretch here.
It could have got ugly with the injuries they had, and you're thin on offensive line. That could have taken a downward spot.